man, I got it.
Got what?
You're hungry.
Got that right. Hungry for what?
How about a breakfast burrito?
But it's not breakfast.
You can have a breakfast burrito anytime. You don't have to have it in the morning.
Well, let's go make one.
Want to make one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I'm Dave.
And I'm Dave.
And we're going to go make a breakfast burrito. Come on, let's go.
Come join us.
I like your idea about the breakfast burrito because we're really hungry, and you have a salsa idea that you're going to show me today. But why don't we use this next week in class with the students?
That sounds like fun.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
So how do you want to make this salsa?
Well, I'm going to start out with these tomatoes right here. And what I'll do is an easy way for our folks at home to show them how to do this is we'll just cut a checkerboard pattern into this tomato. Have a sharp knife. Don't push down, because if you push down, all the juice will just run right out of the tomato. Turn it on its side like that. Cut across the tomato. We'll get nice little square pieces for the salsa.
So we got the body of the salsa here.
Yeah.
And salsa really means sauce in
Yep.
Spanish. And it's also a dance. Do you know how to do it?
No, I'm
Salsa?
not. I'm
Okay,
not
let's
a
just
good
stick to
dancer.
food then.
Okay, cool.
Okay, this is going to be the zing, the kabam in the salsa, right?
Little.
They say that the jalapenos that have the more pointed ends are hotter. This one's just got sort of a rounded end, so it doesn't look that hot. The seeds are the hottest part. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this jalapeno, and we're going to take out the seeds. We're going to just use about 1/4 of a jalapeno, because this is a huge one. Take our good old trusty French knife. So there's the kabam, ready to go. What do you think, Dave? 1 sliced onion? And then slice it into small squares so you get a dice. And then you look at it and you say, hey, is that too big, or is that going to work with what we have in there? It looks pretty good.
Yeah,
like
it looks
good
good to
size.
me.
Think we should use all that in there?
I'd save some. Save some for the eggs.
Okay.
How about that? Save
so
me
let's
a little
put in
bit.
2 tablespoons of red onion
Cool.
with 1/4 of a large jalapeno,
Yep,
2 tomatoes.
that's right.
And let's put some salt in there, right?
Yeah.
Season it with some salt and some lemon. I got the lemon.
Cool. I'll drop a little salt in there. Yeah, a little more.
Okay, here's 1/4 of a lemon. We're at about 3 tablespoons of lemon.
Great.
Hey, you know, whenever you see a Mexican restaurant, even Thai restaurants, they're always using that green herb that I love. Do you like it?
Oh, the cilantro.
This
Yeah.
is the one. Cilantro, you find it everywhere in all kinds of food these days. Vietnamese soup,
Yeah.
and especially Mexican food. Now, you either like this stuff or you hate this stuff. And I happen to love it. How about you?
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
So
that's great.
in this recipe, our students, you can adjust this any way you want. You don't need to use all the cilantro, but we're going to be eating this today. So we're going to use
A lot.
a lot of cilantro, and we're going to use about at least half this bunch. So we'll just take it apart and we'll slice it up. What do you do with the stems? You can use and eat most of the stem as well. Dave pre-washed this before we got started, so it's ready to roll. And you just want to slice it down into a little bit smaller pieces. Take it down about that far, put that in there,
Looks great.
and this is for us. So we like cilantro, and some people can't eat any of this stuff. The smell of it is too much for them, but there's nothing finer. We're gonna have salt in there, pepper.
Sure.
For us,
Some hot sauce.
a little bit of hot sauce.
That'll be good.
Yeah. What do you
Should we
think?
put some ground pepper in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put 3 turns.
Kabam,
Cool.
kapow,
Cool.
kazing.
We'll stir it up. Really simple. Just combined it all in, and then put this into the refrigerator. And the longer it stays in the refrigerator, the more of that flavors. When the tomato juice comes out, the lemon, the salt, the pepper, the cilantro, and the jalapenos are going to blend together, and it'll become stronger and stronger, and the flavors will be better. So leave it in the fridge, I'd say, for about an hour after you make it. So make it ahead of time, and then just bring it out when you're ready to make the breakfast burrito, and it'll be good to go.
We're using 2 eggs, right?
Yeah, 2 eggs. Just gonna add in the peppers and the onion. Get those going. We're just gonna saute this for a bit, bring the flavors right out, the peppers and the onions. so it spreads through our eggs. Hey Dave, how about some eggs?
There they go.
Great. And when I'm cooking eggs, I like to pull it off the side of the dish into the middle. Just like that right there.
Looks like it's cheese time. When the eggs are still soft, you want to add the cheese so it blends in. There you go, Dave.
Perfect. So we've got a tablespoon of red pepper, tablespoon of red onion, 2 eggs, and a half a cup of, I blended some mozzarella with some mild cheddar cheese, and that is looking really good. Wow, perfect. Wonderful. I got my tortilla, ooh, nice and hot. All right, here we go. The eggs are all done.
Fantastic. Let's
Wanna
go.
plate this up?
Let's roll them up.
Cool.
There's lots of different ways you can roll them. You can make them like a taco and just, fold them in half, or you can try to seal them. The Asians do a lot of that with all their rolls. Most commonly, they'll take the bottom like this and then fold it and roll it like so. And you have your product sticking out. We always like to have our food look good, so we put a strawberry on a plate, made a few slices in it, open it up into a fan shape like so, a little gentle squish on it, put our burrito like this. Do we want some sour cream on that?
Yeah, let's put some sour cream right on top.
Fantastic.
With a little bit of green onions.
Oh.
Whoa, look at that. Nice
I can't
looking.
wait.
Nice looking.
Here's the next one. Well, I guess this plate's for me, Dave. You're going to have to make a couple more, huh?
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
Then our salsa. We're going to put some salsa on top too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. Homemade salsa. Nice and juicy and spicy. Look at the color contrast in there.
Beautiful. And that looks great.
Sure looks real good. Do you have one for you?
I'm gonna have to make another one for myself.
I'd say so. This one looks like it's barely big enough for the two of me.
It's all you. Thank you very
All right.
much.
Thanks a lot. Hope you can make this at home.
Take care.